foundation, and specifically Mike Rose, who retired several years ago, and we pulled him back out of retirement a handful of times to help us out. But he's volunteering to serve on this board and do a lot of the organizational work, and we're fortunate to have people willing to support events like this for our students and for our staff. I want to thank all the employees that are here tonight and their families. Public education is the best place to work. The hardest part about public education is sometimes you don't see the impact you make for a year, 3 years, or 5 years. Now that my first year in the district was over 30 years ago, I've had the opportunity many times over to have former students or former athletes come back and make those connections. Some of them are in the room tonight. I know it takes a while, but lots of times teachers don't realize the little things they're doing make a difference. As we're talking about this event tonight, and one of my siblings was talking about someone who was being awarded and said, you know, she didn't want to get that award tonight. I said, well, that's because none of the people in this room did the things they do to get noticed. They did the things they do because they care about kids and they care about doing the right thing. On my toughest days as a superintendent, when it's going to snow 1 inch or 23 inches on a Sunday night, and everyone who's going to tell me 12 hours later what a bad decision I'm about to make, I remember nights like this, where I'm surrounded by people who do the right thing day after day after day after day for kids, because they know, and they're driven internally. It's not for money, it's not for recognition, it's for the benefit of seeing young people grow up into great adults. And in a time in our society where people have a hard time getting along and seeing the value in each other, what better time than to invest in kids? So I want to personally thank you on behalf of the district administration, because I'm certainly one person among a dozen that supervise in our school system. Thank you for coming to work every day and doing great things to improve the lives of children.